Contestants. Janine Kingsley. The what? The what? Janine Kingsley.
I grew up in Texas, and as a result of that, I love a good Texas barbecue. Mr. Contest Master, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests, I'd like you to imagine for just a moment. Corn on the cob is this big. The baked beans are as big as your fist. Texas toast is 2 inches thick. And the iced tea, something that exercise red. I was about 12 years old. I found myself in a barbecue line, and I loaded up my plate with all of those good things, and I got to the end of the line, and I saw the biggest sweet pickles I have ever seen. We're not talking those puny 2-inch things. This was a 12-inch long sweet pickle. Oh, heaven. Couldn't wait to get to that sweet pickle. So I sat down and I ate my lunch. Finished everything off. I got ready. The 6'4" cowboy across the table from me looked over. "Are you okay, miss?" That was the hottest jalapeno pepper I've ever had. Yeah? Did you see the sign? See what sign? The one that said those are extra hot jalapenos today. Can I refill my beer for you? By the way, did you know that the worst thing you can do is to drink something after eating a hot jalapeno? You're going to have blisters, honey. So I went home. My father will give me some sympathy. So I told Dad the whole story. Left out the part about the beer. Janine, I'm really sorry to hear about that. You're probably hurt a little bit right now because you do know that the worst thing you can do after eating a hot jalapeno, yeah, Dad, I know, is to drink something, right? Do you have anything for blisters? And you probably are wondering how a good Texas girl couldn't tell the difference between a jalapeno pepper and a sweet pickle. I was born blind. And as a result of that, I rely on my other senses to help me. I do have some vision. But that day, my sense of smell told me there were sweet pickles on that table. And lies! I have a lot of stories as a result of my vision. Fortunately, most of them don't involve physical scars. My Girl Scout troop we were about 15, 16 years old, and we decided to go rappelling. Well, you don't just go jumping off cliffs without getting some help, so we decided to hire ourselves a coach. The interview process went something like this. Hot, hot, not hot, ew. Really hot. And that's how Michael was hired as our coach. He spent the next 2 months teaching us how to tie knots and find just the right place to go jump off a cliff. And one night he looked at us and he said, "Well, ladies, you're ready. Let's go rappelling." "Okay, we can't wait to impress Michael." So we all got up there and we walked up to the edge of the cliff. And we all stepped back away from that cliff as fast as we could. everybody down. One ladies, who's going to be first? I really want to impress you. Go first. You go first. No. You go first. Hey, Janine will go first. She can't see the bottom anyway. Thanks a lot, Lisa. It's okay, Janine. Come here. Put his arm around me. You see that, Janine? See what? Bob. Yo, Steve, I'm down here. Don't worry. I'll catch you if you fall. Well, I'm feeling a whole lot more comfortable. Touching me. I really want to impress Michael. And I really can't see the bottom, but I know my ears aren't lying to me because everybody else heard my Bob down at the bottom. So, okay, I'll go first. So I went off the cliff. I loved it. It was great. I got back at the group a little bit later on. There's he comes up and he puts his arms around me and says, "Oh, Janine, you did such a marvelous job. Wonderful, young lady." And then he walked away without even shaking anybody else's hand. Now, until I told you at a vision prom, you probably had no idea. And that has led to some additional fun over the years. I used to go out with a group of ladies at a restaurant. I used to drink. Probably a result of the beer and jalapeno story. But I would order my Coke and they would order their food, or their drinks and their alcohol. And every night I would try to pay the bill and they'd say, no, don't worry, you don't know anything, yours is so small. Well, one night I ordered food. I know I ordered food. Screwdriver, Guinness, chicken wings, there's my food. Beer. Excuse me, waitress, my Coke's not on the bill. Yeah, honey. Did you see the sign? See what sign? The one that says that we don't charge designated drivers to drink. And everybody finished laughing. They informed her, "You do know, Janine's so blind she couldn't drive us home if her life depended on it." The lady just laughed and said, "That's okay. Manager doesn't know." The next time you see me and we're having a conversation, you have to ask me one of those questions that says, "Did you see that?" See what?